All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure that my microphone is working properly just to make sure. It's happened to me before going live and I'm over here just yapping my lips and nothing is coming out on the other side. But anyways, everything looks good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2. You guys have shown a lot of support, a lot of love. That is awesome. I'm glad that you guys liked part 1. So here you have it. We're going to go into part 2 with the villagers. These guys look pretty awesome. They're very intrigued and they're very interested in what the U.S. Marine Corps goes through, specifically through boot camp. So we're going to get into part 2 and let's see what the reaction is, because even I'm intrigued from based on the last video. It was pretty interesting. So let's get into it, right? Let's go into it. If you ever have a question, comment, concern, leave it down below. I love reading your comments, answering your questions, all that good stuff. If you're new to my channel, I was a drill instructor in the Marine Corps. I served a few years there. I was a martial arts instructor and I served overseas as well. Let's get into it.
Recruit Depot in Paris Island sits on 8,000 acres.
8,000 acre to tell us,
Low country. It's one of 2 enlisted recruit depots
We make
in the United
marines.
States. The other is in San Diego, where only male recruits are trained.
अच्छा माने ते मर्द नाम सिर्फ
Around 20,000 recruits graduate from Paris Island every year before joining the more than 180,000 Marines actively serving today.
We take young men and women from all walks of life, all cultures.
They like it. They like it. They like what they're seeing. That's a sign of respect. You know, just the way their mannerisms, their expressions. I can tell that they like it. That's awesome. That it motivates you. It motivates you, you know, and you don't have to be part of that specific military, but it also encourages you to serve your own military, right? Let's go into it.
Maybe they were rich, maybe they were poor. They've got different religious backgrounds. They are the melting pot of America. And they come here.
मतलब चंदा सदा मानो
They are treating everyone equally despite of any discrimination.
को अलग मजहब को कोई भी लेकिन सभी एक साथ बराबर हले वेंदो आ 1943 जी तस्वीर
These are the footages of 1943.
Male recruits have been trained at Paris Island since 1950.
This third guy over here, the one all the way to the right, he hasn't said anything. He's just observing. He's like, this is pretty interesting. He's trying to capture something. He's trying to figure things out.
Female recruits began to train there in 1949.
They use a lot of mannerisms. They speak with their mannerisms, with their expressions. And it does mean a lot.
Today, females comprise
this guy over here, he got closer because he's like, these are female Marines, you know, or recruits here.
25% of recruits at Paris Island,
अच्छा
and approximately 8% of the United States Marines.
8%
The lowest percentage of any United States military branch.
The lowest percentage, yep. In the Marines, you hardly see any female Marines there. And the ones that you do see in there, they're tough. There's some tough cookies. They're tough Marines. And the only way that you are going to get into the Marine Corps is to go through the same training that the male recruits go through. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit different right now. This footage here is from a while back, because earlier they said that San Diego is the only place that they train male Marines or male recruits. But right now in 2022, the last time I heard was that they train female and male recruits there now. But when I was there, it was only male. I served in a Marine Corps recruit depot in San Diego. There's one in Paris Island as well. Paris Island is going to be the one where they've always trained male and female.
Day begins before the sun comes up. Their typical wake-up time is 0400.
There you go. What I tell you, that's out of respect right there. He said, "I salute you." Boom. Yeah, that's awesome. That's respect of the hard training that we all do. Like I said earlier, you don't specifically need to be part of that military or part of something, but you respect the hard work. I respect hard work when I was overseas, whatever hard work they're doing. I respected that. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of hard work. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You're there to serve, to do your part.
Or 4 a.m.
Zero dark 4 in the morning.
Recruits endure an intense series of physical challenges.
For the challenges, I love.
Am I hearing that right? 4-3.
Look at his expression. Yeah, those ammo cans, they're not that heavy to begin with, but as soon as you do them 1,000 times, they'll feel like 100, 200 pounds.
Sir, fail.
Some recruits arrive in better shape than others.
Some never did anything more than sit on a couch, as a couch potato. And some may have been collegiate athletes. So there's a vast spread of what their athletic fitness.
It doesn't matter though. As a drone instructor, once we get a recruit, this recruit, the specific recruit that we get, we usually got athletes or somebody that did a lot of research, did a lot of training before they even went to boot camp. They knew all the general orders, the leadership traits, all the knowledge that needed to be learned or known in Marine Corps boot camp. And then also training. They were in great shape. They can run, they can do pull-ups, they can do sit-ups, they can do push-ups, they can do all that. But that not only told us that we need to place that recruit in a higher level, a higher expectation. So all the recruits that we have there, depending on what level you arrive in, we put you at a certain expectation. Yeah, you might be an athlete, you might already know all your knowledge, so therefore you better be a squad leader, you better be the guide or something like that. We expect that from you. If you're arriving and you're way out of shape, you don't know anything about the Marine Corps, you don't know your knowledge, then as long as you do your part, we're still proud of you. We still push you to your limit, making sure that we get the most out of you. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
And ability is.
We.
Much of their training happens here in Leatherneck Square, where a series of intimidating obstacles comprise the confidence course.
Instructors are doing good work. The DIs. I love these obstacle courses, man. They work the whole entire body.
Oh.
No, I'm tired of watching you freaking fail.
मेहनत
No, grab
है.
your canteen to go. You failed this event. May this look like one more try, sir. What did I just say? Aye, sir. What did I just say? Aye, sir. Go. Aye, sir.
वो चीख कर गया है तो.
The training program is progressive in nature. It starts out in a crawl walk approach throughout training. 99.9% of those that get here and complete all of the requirements at the end of training, regardless of how they started.
He said tough life, not training, life overall, like tough life where we live at. You got to toughen up. And this is recruit training. This is recruit training. So basic training, their life in the Marine Corps is pretty awesome. I love my time in the Marine Corps. Just when you just go in, it's going to be tough. It's right. You're becoming a Marine.
Please help. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, I'm not. Please.
अच्छा help करे तो पर help नहीं करें उसे.
Any recruit with a fear of heights gets the chance to conquer that fear, courtesy of this 47.
He's like, what the? Yeah, that thing is pretty high. The rappel tower, it is intimidating. I never rappelled ever in my life. I never put myself in high statures like that. No. I climb trees. I think that's what helped me. When I was a kid, I used to climb trees. Me and my friends used to go around in the neighborhood and we'll climb the highest tree possible. So I think that kind of helped me out a little bit when I was at the rappel tower.
1-foot tall tower. Recruits must rappel down using 2 different methods.
For me, the rappel tower was hard because I sort of had a fear of heights.
Grab below my right hand with your right hand.
You have to trust the rope. So there's nothing to be worried about. You'll be safe.
Can you please help me? I'm trying to help you. I don't want to go down.
बड़ी मेहनत है यार.
See, and that's the thing, the recruits, they don't trust the instructions. If you trust the instructions of how to rappel, how to place the rope properly where it needs to be, that technique is amazing. Actually, you hit the brakes and everything, and it'll stop you. You got to trust it.
One of the most dreaded parts of training is the gas chamber.
There it is. Oh, the gas chamber. Look at his eyeballs. Yeah, this one's gonna be good right here. Everybody always talks about the gas chamber when it comes down to the Marine Corps. I know before I went, I knew about the gas chamber, and that was always in everybody's mind, especially when you go from the recruit depot onto, like, here we go to Pendleton, we go over there to the field, and once we go over there for the crucible and all that, then the gas chamber is coming. And that's the one that we're always like dreading. So once you get there, it's an amazing experience. Not that I look back to it as a recruit. As a DI, we still go through it again, but it's a little bit different because we already know. We've been through it before. So we're experienced and all that. So, but as a recruit, as a civilian going into Marine Corps boot camp, then it's something else. But anyways, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and leave the video right there. We'll do part 3, depending on you guys. You guys been awesome. You guys been outstanding. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for liking the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. You see that red button down there where it says subscribe? If it's red, that means you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me reach 700 subscribers. Let's blow this thing up. Let's do more reactions, more training, more fitness, more reactions and all that. So it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this video here. Hit that like button so I can make part 3, and we're going to be starting off right here at the gas chamber. Other than that, you guys take care, be safe, be nice with each other, always and forever, mind, body, and strive.